Welcome, race fans. Tonight we're back here with the Lucky Dog Sim Racing at Talladega with the Xfinity cars, and man, it's heating up here as the season keeps going. But right now, Robert Bear's top of the leaderboard. Let's take a look at the race analytics. We have 66-degree air temperature, 71-degree track temperature. 75 laps are doing here tonight. That's 199.5 miles. Tire window about 50 to 60 laps, and we might probably see some two-tire changes in there. Fuel window, they're running 58% fuel, so it'll be about 19 to 23 laps, depending on if they're saving in the draft. And pit road speed, 55 miles an hour. All right, looking at the point, Paul Witt took over the point lead here by 10 points over Gary Slapinski. Michael Pegg in third. He is 12 points back. Hold on here a minute. I got to get this up. Everett Lane taking up fourth. He is 14 points behind. Todd Siebels climbs the ranks to one position, goes into fifth. He's 19 points back. Richard Sanchez drops a position down to sixth. He is 25 points behind. Robert DuPont picking up two positions, goes into seventh. He's 46 back. James Hickson picking up 7 positions last week. Holy smoke. Goes into 8th place. He is 47 points back. Kenneth Mikesell picking up 6 positions. He goes into 9th. He is 52 points back, tied with Gary Whitmer. Gary dropped 2 positions back to 10th. So, all right, Randolph Richard. He picks up 2 positions, goes into 11th, 54 points behind. Al Cena dropped 4 positions last week. He goes down to 12th. He is 56 back. Giovanni picking up 5 positions, goes into 13th. He is 57 back. Brian Rainville in 14th. He is 64 back. Our biggest mover here, Thomas Holder, picking up 11 positions last week, goes into 15th. He is 68 back. Dirty Don Davis picking up 4 positions. He goes into 16th, tied with Joel Guy. They're both 73 points back. Joel picking up 1 position himself. Sandy Curtis dropping 9 positions back to 18th. He is 74 points back, tied with Dean Wilkinson. And rounding out the top 20, picking up 7 positions last week, Robert Rock, 77 points back. So that is your points coming into tonight. And we do have a couple of webcams available to us here tonight. So we'll be getting to them here just to we'll kind of show you here real quick. We got Everett Lane on tap for you tonight, Paul Witt, and Thomas Holder. So 3 guys. We were going to have 4, but Gary was still having problems with his, so I'm not sure what they're going to figure out, what we're going to figure out about that. I told him maybe we could work on that here coming up, but man, I'm telling you what, 3 of them though. And to let everybody know, I will be by myself tonight. Dwayne is off to the Garth Brooks concert up there in Massachusetts. Holy smoke, man. Very cool. I'm jealous. Wish I was there. Hey, Dean, how you doing, buddy? Dean, you racing tonight? I don't see you in there, Dean. What's going on, man? No, Dean Wilkinson. What is going on with Dean Wilkinson? Well, we got to get to a couple of the sponsors here real quick. We're going to run through these real quick here. Sci-Fan Logistics out of Gainesville, Georgia, with 500 employees across the U.S., the leading logistics in the U.S. and Canada. So American Paint and Renovation, 30 years top-rated services, commercial and residential nationwide, 33 states they cover. Russell Landscaping, 35 years experience with 400 employees, largest privately held Georgia-based landscaping firm. So pretty cool. FOC, fiber optics communication out of Georgia here, Brazelton, Georgia, 55 years experience, owned by Billy Jones. So, wow, great job for these guys. And then also, let's see, what was the other one here? No, not that one. The other one. Tim's Upholstery with 40 years of experience out of Duluth, Georgia. They do cars, boats, and trucks, so look them up if you need any reupholstering done. And Nathan Baker, or Barker, I guess it is, excuse me, Barker, does GPS, a budget GPS out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. So that's our sponsors for tonight. All right, folks, we're going to step away for the national anthem. We'll be right back with qualifying, so stay with us.
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching MaxspeedTV.
All right, folks, we're back. Qualifying's just getting underway here, so you haven't missed anything yet. Hey, Becky, how you doing? Todd, Good luck tonight, Bobby Hall. Oh, okay, Dean, gotcha. I'm not sure that is looking for the Discord. Well, I don't think anybody's in Discord, but and thank you for the kind words there, Todd. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, good luck tonight, Todd. Well, folks, make sure you give us a thumbs up on the video. The drivers appreciate that. They know that they're putting on a good show for you. You don't have to do it right now, but maybe sometime throughout the race here as you see what, you know, like what you see, and the guys are putting on a good show for you, keeping you entertained. Give them a thumbs up. That means a lot to the drivers. Trust me. You can subscribe if it's your first time here on MaxspeedTV. That means a lot to the channel. Can't thank you enough if you do. So hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you get notified every time we do go live here on MaxspeedTV. We do broadcast 6 nights a week. I don't think anybody has anything on Sundays. It used to be Sunday was, gosh, we were jam-packed with broadcasts on Sunday, and it's like nobody races on Sunday anymore or something. I don't know. We don't have any broadcasts on Sunday. But you can check out our full broadcast schedule at MaxspeedTV.com and follow us on Facebook at Facebook.com/MaxspeedTV. Michael Pegg puts it to the top of the leaderboard. Gary Slapinski second, Larry Boyle third. So, man, very tight up there at the top. Top three within 21 thousandths of a second. That's pretty close. Heck, I'm looking all the way back here. The top 18 are in less than 1/10 of each other. Isn't that something? Well, thank you. I'm not sure. What is W1? Hey, Chris Hanna. Hey, Chris, how you doing, buddy? W1DKAT916. Yeah, I don't know who you are, or do I do the broadcast for your league, or is somebody else doing it? One of the other guys. We got, gosh, I don't know, 4 or 5 guys on MaxspeedTV now doing broadcasting, so we are quite busy. Let me just say that. All right, looks like qualifying is over. Everybody that's taken the time has taken the time. That's going to take a time, I should say. And that'll wrap up qualifying. Nobody's going to be able to get out there now. Hey, man, you need to get a hold of Michael. You got to get that computer built for me down there, buddy, so I can go down there and broadcast when I'm down there. We need to get that done like ASAP. Get a hold of Michael about that. You'll have to talk to him about it. All right, here we go. Gonna line them up on the grid, folks. All right, Michael Pegg taking the pole with a 53.370. It's a good thing I woke him up to make it to the race time. He was taking a nap. Gary Slapinski starting on the outside of the front row there in second place. In row number 2, Larry Boyle third. Cody Niggles will start in fourth. In row 3, Gasman Frank G will start fifth. Paul Witt sixth. In row number 4, Al Cena, good to see Al back, he's starting seventh. Everett Lane eighth. In row 5, Brian Pierce starting ninth. Thomas Holder 10th. Row number 6, Dirty Don Davis. Yeah, Dirty Don going to be starting 11th. Charles Johnson 12th. In row number 7, Robert DuPont 13th. Randolph Gumbo, 14th. Row number 8, Kenneth Mikesell starting 15th. Shane or I'm sorry, Sean Roy, let me get that right, will start 16th. In row number 9, Robert Bears, 17th. Travis Turnmeyer, 18th. In row number 10, Jess Vaught will start 19th. Paul Sheldon, 20th. In row number 11, Dave Bingle, 21st. Sandy Curtis, 22nd. In row number 12, David Mayberry, 23rd. Giovanni going to start 24th. In row 13, Dan Janjanin will start 25th. John Schooneman, 26th. In row number 14, Chris Hogue start 27th. Josh Nelms, 28th. In row 15, Gary Ragland start 29th. The last one to take a qualifying time. Estill Fields, 30th. Row number 16, Jacob Edson, 31st. Brian Rainville, 32nd. Gary Whitmer Sr., 33rd. George Rincon, 34th. And row 18, we have Bob Fitzgerald, 35th. Robert Morrison, 36th. In row 19, Richard Sanchez starting 37th. Todd Siebels, 38th. That'll do it. 38 drivers. Nice field. Wow. All right, here we go. We'll get to the sponsors again here once they get going. It looks like Alcina did not start the race unless he's going to start. Oh, no, he left. Oh, he left. Okay. So it looks like we're going to have 37 drivers. Alcina he left. I don't know. He's not going to race tonight, I guess. Oh, very good. Very good. Very good, Chris. Yeah. Well, if you could get that done, man, that would be awesome, man. Oh, man. I told Michael we need at least a 6 core. And if he can find like a 2080 card somewhere, he's got one here, Frank, but Frank won't part with it for less than 4 1/4. I tried to get him down to 250 today, but he won't budge. So I don't know. We'll work on it. But get the computer built, we'll work on the graphics card. All right, here we go. Pace car heads to pit road. A little ways around the trioval here.
Green flag, green flag.
And there's the green flag. We're off and going here to Talladega tonight. So, man, get these guys all pumped up. Give them that thumbs up in chat there if you don't mind. Boy, that really means that goes a long ways for these boys. Show them what you that you love what they're doing out here, man. Putting on a great show for you. Well, the second group there, boy, they've kind of split up a little bit. On the outside there, that is Paul Witt. I'm not sure what happened there. Slow start on the outside, but coming around for the first lap here, Michael Pegg may be able to squeeze this out, get the first lap led. Larry Boyle, good to see Larry back in there. Oh, my gosh. Hey, Brian. Yeah, good luck. Gary trying to work on Michael Pegg led that first lap. We're trying to get Gary's webcam to work. Not quite understanding the whole ordeal there. I think he's got some stuff turned on in Windows or something that's making it lag or interfere. I don't know that for a fact. I don't know. So we'll have to keep working on that, and hopefully we can get Gary Slapinski's webcam working. All right, he goes to the high side. Well, he drops it down to the bottom in front of Michael Pegg. Yeah, and he's got that newly sponsored car right there, Russell Landscaping. So, yeah, and boy, he's not even going to get to lead that lap, I don't think. Cody Nichols led that lap. All right, good. Go get him, Cody. Holy smokes. Great job by Cody Nichols. Yeah, he's new to the league here. I think last week or the week before he started. I think it was last week. And he's really showed some promising efforts here with the league. So great job by Cody. He loves racing here too. He loves the guys, and yeah, you know, it means a lot. It goes a long way talking about the guys out there, that these guys all get along, have a good time, enjoy, you know, their company. I mean, gosh, that's what we used to do a long time ago, man. We used to enjoy just being around each other and having fun and racing and laughing and cutting up and just having a good time. That's what it's all about. If you take that out of it, then you might as well start taking up checkers or something, you know? You got to have fun. Well, some of the FOC guys, I think this is Everett Lane is one of the FOC guys. Yeah, there we go. Fiber Optics Construction, run by Billy Jones. Yeah, there we go. We'll try to zoom in on some of these sponsors here for you guys. So, let's see. I think Michael Pegg is running the American Painters and Renovation. That's another one of the sponsors. Of course, Gary Slapinski and the Russell Landscaping. And looking at Paul Witt, he's running the Budget GPS car. Very good. Nice looking car, too. These guys really take a lot of time painting these cars. Let me tell you, they do an outstanding job. We'll get to some of the other sponsors as we go along here, but man, great job by these guys. Looking back here, Jess Vaught picking up a couple of positions, not much. They are 3 wide, folks. Look at this. They're ready to rock and roll, 3 wide. Brian Rainville bringing up the outside lane. He's being a little more aggressive tonight than we've seen in the past. He's bringing Sandy Curtis with him and Estel Fields. And we haven't seen Estel in a while. And he's back. He raced last night in the Truck Series and tonight back in the Super Speedway Series. Very good. Charles Johnson goes up to the high side in front of Brian Rainville. Boy, they're starting to get more guys up there. Oh, look at that. Upper line coming alive here. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Everett Lane takes it to the high side. He says, okay, no more messing around here, boys. We're going to the front. Hey, Chris Kelly, thank you. Thank you so much for becoming a member of MaxspeedTV. There is some perks to it. You got some really nice icons in there, special icons just for members. So, man, check them out. Or avatars, whatever you want to call them. I don't know. Boy, and Cody Nichols really putting it on here tonight. Let's see. Okay, Paul Witt was up there. We're running Everett Lane. Let's see. Who's the other one we got here? We've got Thomas Holder. Where is Thomas at? There's Thomas. There we go. Yep, Thomas is he is all about business tonight. He wants to win this, man. I'm telling you. Look how focused he is. That's what you call laser focus. Laser focus. Yes, sir. Thomas Holder there, the 00. On the high side. He's given Everett Lane a little bit of team help there. FOC team working together. That's what it takes. Team effort. Yes, sir. And we can see if Everett Lane, well, where's he at? Where'd he go? Everett Lane. Gosh, I can't catch up with him. There he is. Everett Lane, I got him on camera here too somewhere. There's another one that's pretty focused. That nice beard. You get that little grayer, Everett, you'll be good to play Santa Claus. It looks good on you, brother. Looks good. All right, we got him on camera, and then let's see. I think also we got Paul Witt on camera. Paul, he's about to take the lead here. Looks like he is going to take the lead. Almost. The Cody Nichols drops it to the bottom, but we got Paul Witt. And there's another one that's pretty focused. He got the lead a lap, so he got a bonus point. Budget GPS grabs that bonus point. Much needed bonus point, let me add. When the cars are starting to fade, that outside line kind of faded pretty quick. That's kind of weird that it faded that quick. You know, that's really weird. Yeah, that's really weird. Kenneth Mikesell coming from 15th to 10th. And right behind him, Travis Turnmeyer come from 18th. Looks like they may be working together here. Might not be teammates, but you know, as they always say in super speedway racing like this, you'll work with anybody to get up there, and you know, once you get up there, hey, it's all you're all by yourself. So that's just the way it is. Travis Turnmeyer, new to the league, I think last week or week before. Same for him. Yep, Giovanni coming up to 15th after starting 24th. He's running in 14th right now. You see a little bit of weaving around, but these guys are used to that. It's all in how you have the car set to handle that. So everybody's doing excellent right now. We're coming up to take lap number 12. We've been caution free so far. If you're just joining us, folks, it's getting pretty exciting out here, let me tell you. Josh Nelms, high side for him. And he's got Brian Rainville behind him. Brian has been, boy, he tried that up there by himself, and he got a lot of help, but boy, they kind of faded really fast. I don't know what's going on with that. Paul Sheldon has dropped back a couple of positions here. The back part of the field, I mean, gosh, if you think about all the way to 36 is only 2.7 seconds. You believe that? 2.7 seconds from the front of the field to 36. Unbelievable. Oh, well, that's great, Chris. Hey, get your dad in here. Get him signed up. Yeah, Chris Hanna, I thought you were a moderator in here. Oh, you know, I know that's what happened. Yeah, I'm gonna add you as a moderator. One of our broadcasters got their email hacked, and they got in, and man, they wrecked havoc in our channel. So it kicked everybody out as moderator. I've had to re-add pretty much everybody back in as a moderator. So. Chris Hanna, you're back in as a moderator now. Yeah, that was very nice of you, Chris Kelly. Very nice, man. Great. Yeah, get your dad in here. Get him signed up. Hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up on the video, and click that notification bell so you get notified every time we go live. Always racing going on MaxspeedTV. Always. Except for Sundays right now. I don't know. That may change someday. I don't know. All right, let's go back in the back here. John Schooneman. Only picking up 2 positions. It's early. You know, he's playing it safe. A lot of guys are playing it safe right now. You look at some of these guys. Thomas Holder has fallen all the way back to 26. and he was way up in the front earlier. And these guys are probably about 5 or 6 lap, maybe 4 to 6 lap away from first round pit stop. So, and Gary Slapinski back to the front, bring him right up in front of Paul Witt, and they come down in front of Cody Nagels. Oh my gosh, that was really close right there. Guys, be careful when you're doing that, man. You got to make sure there's enough room there. Yay. Heck yeah, man. And Robert Bear's making a good run on that outside. I don't know if he'll get there to lead a lap or not. He does have a pretty good run, but yeah, he does take the lead. Big push there from Charles Johnson. Could be enough to get him the, yes, and he gets a bonus point. Robert Bear's to the lead. And he tries to come down, and it's not clear enough. Oh, no, and he saves it. Oh, there's more wrecking. Oh, man, I can't believe he just did that. Let's go back and take a look at that. Unbelievable. He kind of hesitated there. Oh, man, what the heck happened here? Wait a minute. Something happened. I'm trying to get there, folks. Just give me a minute. Well, what the heck happened here? Go back and see if we can catch us. Okay, Robert Bears comes down the hill, and it looked like he was clear. At first, I think he was. At first, right there, I think he might have been clear. Well, maybe not. But when he does come down the hill here eventually, he thinks he's clear, and he's not. And then he just keeps right on coming and comes right across the nose of Gary Slapinski. And now Robert had it saved, but boy, it put the scares into everybody else was checking up. The 051 there, he got checked into. But Robert Bears into the outside wall, Travis Turnmeyer into it. So we've got several folks into that. Unbelievable. Kenneth Mikesell, he's going to be have a tore up car. Golly, well, we're going to have to get back up here live. I think we're going to see everybody coming to pit road now. And these overlays have frozen. Bear with me here, folks. Yeah, I don't know. That's too bad that happened. I don't know. Robert Bear's just I don't know, unsafe move there. Whether I'm sure he didn't do it intentionally. I mean, it wasn't intentionally, but I think once he committed to doing it, he had to either, he got himself out of line to commit himself to doing it. And once he did, there was no going back from it. So all he could do is hope that maybe Gary Slapinski could back off a little bit, but that wasn't going to happen. I'm sorry, I'm still trying to get my overlays to fire back up here. Well, first caution out here, folks. All right, so looks like there's still a few folks that have not come to pit road. So guy we haven't talked to in quite a while, and I'm not sure, but I think they are going to be coming to pit road here, I think. Let me see if I can get him up here and talk to him. Brian Pierce, you got a copy?
Yes, sir, I do, Rudy.
Wow, boy, just an unfortunate circumstance right there that looked like Bears come down the hill across the nose of Gary Slapinski there and started that, but then it just like transpired more and more cars were getting together up there. Everybody was trying to check up and miss all that. Did you get any damage?
I did get a little bit of damage. Had to use a repair on it. But we almost made it through. But it just the accordion started, and it was on from there.
Wow, man, I'll tell you. Yeah, I know it. It was just one of them weird things. But well, how's the race going for you though?
It's going good. Car feels good. It's good and stable this evening. I changed a few things in the steering and whatnot, and see if we can't bring this Siphon Logistics in the top 10 anyway.
Yeah, that's one of the other sponsors, Siphon Logistics. Man,
That's it.
big,
Yep.
that's a big sponsor right there too, because man, they've got quite the record. I was looking at it earlier here, just because I know your sponsor. They're your sponsor out of Gainesville, Georgia. They've got 500 employees across the U.S. and Mexico, and they're the leading logistics in the U.S. and Canada. So that is really impressive. Really
We're going to try to
impressive.
keep them in the front tonight. Of course, if
Very
that
good.
keeps happening,
Yeah, let's hope it doesn't.
if that can, and we almost had another one just then.
Oh man, what happened to Peg?
I have no idea.
Oh boy. All right, well, good luck out there, Brian.
All right, buddy. Y'all have a good evening. Enjoy the show.
Yes, sir. I don't know what happened to Peg right there. Let me see if I can go back here. I don't know what happened to him. He's coming around. What? I don't know what happened. Huh. I don't know. I don't know if he got hit. Oh, he did right there. Gary Slapinski did that. Oh, man. I don't think it did any damage, but holy smokes, man, that's his teammate. Teammates getting together. Ooh, man. Well, the sun is back out, folks. Could change how the track's going to feel out here. But we're about to go back green here. Charles Johnson from the TW's team there, they're going to be a voice to be reckoned with this season, I do believe. The TW guys, yeah. That's Dean Wilkinson and them guys. Well, yeah, we do take a lot of pride in making sure that our quality's good, but thank you very much there, Chris. All right, here we go. Pace car heading back to pit road. Charles Johnson ready to light these guys on fire, get them back going here at 190 mile an hour.
Green flag, green flag.
All right, green flag's back in the air, folks. We got lots of race to go. Restart on lap 20. We got 75 laps total, so 51 to go, or 55, 56 to go. Excuse my French. Golly, I just learned French the other day, so. All right, Charles goes to the outside. That's going to leave the bottom open for Cody Nagels to get in there. Cody's got a great pusher right there, Gary Slapinski. And right behind him, Estel Fields now. Estel breaking into the top 10 here after starting 30th position tonight. Wow, that's what you call a big move. Huge move. Well, everybody is still on the lead lap, but we've got a couple of guys in the back that are kind of taking it easy here. Robert Morrison, Brian Rainville's on pit road. I'm not sure what's going on there, but a couple of guys kind of laying back a little ways here, but Cody Nagels wanting to get a win here tonight. Last week he kind of took it easy on the guys. Wanted to kind of feel the league out and see what was going on there. And I think he really found out that these guys are very competitive. They take this racing pretty serious. Sometimes I think it a little too serious. Just my joking around. I think they do sometimes. I think they take it a little too serious. GW Motorsports, Charles Johnson. Josh Nelms coming from 28th to 11th. He was up there 3 wide for a while. Boy, big pack of cars here now. Everybody's staying nose to tail. You don't want to lose that draft. If you lose that draft, it's not going to end well for you. So, got to keep a hold of that draft. Travis Turnmeyer, high side. Thought maybe he was going to go 3 wide there again. He is looking for some help up there, possibly. I was looking at Josh Nelms. He keeps going to the high side here, too, like he wants to go 3 wide. Randolph Gumbo. Here we go. He's went from 14th back to 24th. Randolph, you got to kick it in gear there, buddy. Yeah, I don't know, was it the West Wing boys tuning in tonight? I don't know if they're still there or not. Any of the West Wing there? That's their party boys there. They party over at Randolph Gumbo's place, and of course he's in here racing. They may not be partying tonight, but shout out to the West Wing boys. Gary Slapinski still doing well here. 3 wide up on the high side there. We are going to go back to 3 wide. Michael Pegg doing a little pushing here. He's pushing Paul Witt. Right behind him is Josh Nelms. And right behind him, we have another one there. Yeah, that's Everett Lane back there. That's, yeah. And I haven't seen any of the Lane boys in chat either. He's got his boys usually tune in. Everett does. But let's check in with Everett right here and see how he's doing. Looking good. He'll get back up there. No doubt in my mind. All right, Jeff Vaught up in the middle here. Well, he was in the middle. He may not be in the middle now, but he was in the middle. Yeah, he's still in the middle. That's where it gets kind of a little, sometimes it gets a little uncomfortable. When you're riding in the middle, you got cars in front of you, back of you, left of you, right of you, and you feel like the meat in the middle of the sandwich. You know, man, if you make the slightest little mistake, a bobble or anything, you could cause mayhem. And it's pretty nerve-wracking when you're riding in the middle here at 190 miles an hour. Let me know. No, let me tell you, it really does. All right, Dirty Don Davis started 11th, but has fallen back to 17th right now. I guess he's not ready to get up there now. I don't think he's got a sponsor, but he is running that dirty-looking car. Go Dirt, or Got Dirt. Got Dirt, excuse me, Got Dirt. Now, the Truck Series last night, he ran the Mater truck. The Tow Mater. From Cars. Yeah, he's got that Mater truck, man. Nice looking truck. Love it. All rusty. Esto Fields to the front. Led a lap already. He wants to lead another one. And it looks like he's going to get his wish here, leading lap number 26. Grabs 2 laps he's led tonight. Paul Witt. Now, Paul has led 5 laps, so. And Dave Bingle. Here we go. Dave Bingle up to 4th from 21st. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. to get some of these guys from the back of the field to get to the front. And boy, the race is on up here. Paul Sheldon started 20th. He's up here battling for 16th. Robert Bears, we've seen what happened to him. Boy, when he come across the nose of Gary Slapinski earlier, and then he wound up hitting the wall. It looks like he, I don't know, it looks like he may not have used the reset. I don't know. Too hard to tell. It looks like the back end's caved in a little bit, so that may have happened on the restart. I don't know. We will find out later, I guess. Well, what's everybody thinking of the racing so far? Don't speak up too much at one time. You'll flood chat. just joking. What's everybody think of the race? Pretty good racing so far, huh? Jacob Edson. We'll see him probably later getting up close to the front. Him and John Schooneman, they'll be up there. Becky, Gary's back in 30th right now. He has picked up 3 positions. But go in and tell him he needs to find that gas pedal. It's the one on the right. Clear on the rear, the far right. That's the gas pedal. Yes. The one in the middle is the brake. The one on the left is the clutch. So you want to use the one on the right. Oh, that's right. These cars don't have brakes. I forgot. My bad. Yeah, no brakes. No brakes on these cars. You would think that. You would think that because sometimes guys don't never check up, you know. When there's a wreck or something, nobody ever hits the brakes. Michael Pegg brings it back to the bottom. That's probably about 7 or 8 laps away from second round of pit stops here. Wow, big wiggle there from Josh Nelms. Gas man behind him. And Travis Turnmeyer. Whoa, what happened to Travis there? He took it way down below the yellow line. Yeah, well, Chris, too bad you weren't out here with these guys. I'm telling you, that'd be awesome. I can't remember. I don't remember. Did I used to broadcast when you raced back then, Chris? I can't remember. Gosh, that's been too many moons ago. Sandy Curtis back to 20th. Now Jacob Edson has made a move. He's up to the high side here, looking to maybe get up there and follow with Everett Lane. And boy, they just closed that gap up because Paul Sheldon jumped in there. So we got 5 cars up on the high side right now. This could bring that front group or that third group to the high side. Could bring them to the front. Well, and Gary Ragland up through. Yeah, he come from 29th. And, you know, this is where you see the guys that are in the back. They pick up a lot of ground. Boy, he just got dumped off right there. What the heck happened? Man, they just dumped Gary right off. Wow. Well, back up front, Gary Slapinski retakes the lead. And I think they're setting up for next round of pit stops here before long, folks. Yeah, what was that? IWCR, I think, wasn't it? I think it was IWCR, Chris. Does that sound right? IWCR? Yeah, I think it was. Like, gosh, I don't know. That's right. I met quite a few drivers back then. Yeah, there was a lot of them. I don't know, John Schweikert, if you remember John Schweikert. Oh. Sometimes guys get burned out on this stuff, Chris Kelly. They do. I'll tell you, you can only take it so long your nerves get shot. They really do. Chris Hanna will tell you. Sometimes you really do need to take a break. I've seen guys take 2 or 3 year break and then come back, or maybe a year off, you know, and then come back. So Robert DuPont started 13th, back in 23rd right now. He's got to pick up that DuPont car and get it moving. Yes, it's got to get moving. Right, and David Mayberry, we haven't talked about David yet tonight, started 23rd, running in 24th. Like I said, some of these guys kind of taking it easy right now. George Rincon, we're used to seeing George up there battling for the lead. At least we have in the past. Let's see if he's got enough ponies under the hood there to get that thing up there. Oh, OFSR? Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Gosh, I should have known that. Yeah, you're right. My bad. I wasn't thinking. But it's been a while, I know that. Heck, I think you sold your rig and everything, didn't you, Chris? He had a rig and everything. I think he sold everything. Todd Siebels. Here we go. Todd working with the TW Motorsports there, working with Richard Sanchez. Those two heading to the front. It's starting to get that time. Yeah, we're almost at the halfway mark. And we're probably about maybe 2 or 3 laps away from the next round pit stops here. We're going to see some people coming in. Yes, he does, Becky. Go in and kick his chair or something. Go make him a real strong cup of coffee. Here we go. Here they come. Here comes a bunch of them in. Looks like mostly the regulators. Oh, Gary spins out. Oh, there's an unsafe pit entry. That's going to be costly. Oh, man, Gary. It just goes from bad to worse. Dave Bingle takes over the lead. He gets the lead a lap. Him and Charles Johnson, they're two of the TW guys. That's a big team. The TW guys are a big team. And I don't see not a one of them in TeamSpeak here. I wonder why that is. We got to work on getting these guys in TeamSpeak so I can talk to them. There's a bunch of TW guys. Let's see if they come in this time. Nope. No, we're not coming in. But Everett Lane, he's peeling off here. Him and looks like Sandy Curtis coming in with them. Randolph Gumbo, Bob Fitzgerald, so 4 more guys coming in. Kenneth Mikesell takes over the lead. Oh, you're watching on the big screen TV? All right, Becky, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Thomas Holder has your rig now. That's right. I knew somebody did. Todd Siebels. He's going to lead his first lap of the race. Bonus point. Cha-ching. Bears gets a good run. He's already led a lap earlier. Coming up through with Kenneth Mikesell. Kenneth would like to lead a lap. These guys are on just a slightly different pit strategy. We've got about, looks like about 9 guys out front here that are going to have to pit real soon. Yeah, here they come. Did I say real soon? Gosh, I didn't think it was going to be that soon, but yep, there it is. Oh, it's been Kenneth Mikesell, and he's going to stack them up on pit road. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Well, Jess Vaught just led his first lap of the race in the number 17 Skoll car. And we still got 4 guys that need to pit here back to 4th place Giovanni. He's got to come in soon. So let's see when these front guys are going to come in. And then it should turn it back to, looking here, looks like maybe Richard Sanchez. No, he's just not coming off pit road. He will get passed here. Yeah, I think he's going to get passed by Paul Witt and the gang. Yep. Yeah, so they will be going into the lead here with Giovanni. Leads his first lap of the race as Jess Vaught and all them come into pit road. Yep, David Mayberry. George Rincon, he's in. So Giovanni's the last of the stragglers to come in. Now they will have to stop one more time, folks. They will have to stop. They're getting about right around 19 to 20 laps on a tank of fuel. So they've got 25 to go. So they're going to have to stop and take a splash somewhere. And just remind yourself, there is one green, white checkered. So if they need to go around for that green, white checkered, it's going to be costly if you don't have enough fuel to make it there for that green, white checkered. If you've got to stop and pit, that means you're going to start from the back of the field and have 2 laps to get to the front. And that is difficult on a super speedway, let me tell you. All right, well, let me run down through the sponsors here for tonight. Tim's Upholstery, with 40 years experience out of Duluth, Georgia. They do cars, boats, and trucks. So give them a shout for all your needs there for upholstery on cars, boats, and trucks. Nathan Barker from Budget GPS out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. Thanks for being a sponsor here as well. We got Sci-Fan Logistics out of Gainesville, Georgia. They have 500 employees across the U.S. and Mexico. The leading logistics in Canada. Oh, we got a caution. Oh, my goodness. Hold everything here, folks. Gary Ragland, is it? Let me go take a look here. I'm not sure where I thought it was Gary Ragland. Let's see. Something happened here. Oh boy, they were stacking them up here. Okay, getting around Robert Bears looks like. Oh, and it could have been a little net coating there too. Look at that. Yeah, let's take a look at this up close. There was, I think, some major net coating there. Let's see how close they were. Well, not a whole lot of net coating because they would have eventually made contact, but it was pretty close. Yeah, real close right there. So he gets spun around. Golly, man. Good save, though. And I don't, no, it looks like everybody missed him. Yeah. Oh, that's great news. He won't have to use a reset. Good job, Gary. Good job by everybody that missed him. That's what's called wreck avoidance. And that is big. Well, being these guys just pitted, I'm kind of curious to see if any of them are going to come to pit road. Some of them, well, I guess these guys here, they've been out here 7 laps already. Now, they still can't make it from here on fuel. So do you come in? I guess they just answered my question. They are coming in. But we had some guys that just came off of pit road that probably will not come in. We'll see. Boy, I don't know. Everybody is, right now, everybody's coming in. Yeah, I don't see anybody that stayed out. Everybody's come in. So good job. And it looks like the first one off of pit road is going to be Paul Witt. Yeah, good pit stop by everybody. All right, let's let's see if we can get him. I wanted to talk to Cody Nagels here and see what he thinks of how it's going out there for him. Cody Nagels, you got a copy?
Yes, I do, Rudy.
Well, man, you were up there and led 6 laps already. You're right in where you need to be. Last week, you kind of took your time getting up there. This week, you're being a little more aggressive. and you've got the lead and got to lead some laps. How do you feel your chances are of winning in this pack of guys?
I think I got as good of a chance as anybody. If I have a chance to push Paul and help him in points, I'm not racing for points, so I have no problem doing that. Other than that, yeah, I'll try to race for the win. It's just all situational, but yeah, I have as good of a chance as anybody, I think.
Oh yeah, I think so too. I just well, I'm kind of looking at the car here, not really sure who the sponsor is on the car, but kind of cool, different looking. But okay, so now if you're not racing for points, then you're just going to try to help teammates out.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I've built an alliance with Paul, just running with him in different leagues. So I'm kind of hit or miss on the Saturdays. So I'm not really pressing to win. I mean, if it's there, I'm going to take it. But other than that, I'm just cool with pushing Paul or somebody.
Right. Well, that's cool. Nothing wrong with that. All right, Cody, I'll let you go. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, I was just going to say what you see on my car is actually a paint scheme from my old slow pitch softball team that I had done here a while back. And I meant to run my Max Speed paint scheme that I run on Mondays, but Trading Paints didn't cooperate, so it's a softball paint scheme.
Well, who do you race? Where do you race on Monday?
What's that?
Where do you race on Monday?
I race the NOMA League that Bobby broadcasts
on
MaxspeedTV on Monday.
Yep. Bobby's a great broadcaster, man. I'm telling you what. So blessed to have some of the best broadcasters on iRacing here at MaxspeedTV. We really do have quite the crew. All right, well, best of luck to you, Cody. Good luck, brother.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, sir. All right, so back to Paul Witt here. Boy, big blink there by Cody. I'm assuming that was him. It wasn't me. I'm assuming so. I don't know. I hope it wasn't me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the rigs are pretty nice, though. I've been in Michael's rig, and man, that is sweet. That's a nice rig he's got set up. Yeah, Becky. Yeah, go in and kick his chair. Tell him to get the lead out. Yeah, well, he's up to 17th right now, so that's a little better. He's getting there, Becky. He's just got a little more work to do. I want to see him get that car to victory lane. That's what I want to see. Yeah, Gary Whitmer. Where's Junior at, Becky? Where's he been? He ain't been racing in a while. I like to see it when they're both in there racing. That's fun. I used to race with my son a lot, but he doesn't race much anymore, and I surely don't have time to race because all I do is broadcast every night, so kind of hard to race when you're broadcasting, right? All right, here we go, folks. Back to green. Pace car heads to pit road once again, and they, gosh, they're right on the edge here of making it. If we have another caution, that's going to throw that right in the window of that they will be able to make it. So right now, I don't think he could. You'd have to save a lot.
Green flag, green flag.
And there's the green. We're back underway here at Talladega. And I was looking here. Let me see. This is race number 4. Yeah, this is race number 4. So, and I think there's going to be some changes in the points. There was quite a bit last week, but I think there's going to be even some more changes this week. It's going to be pretty wild. Gary, let's see, we got 3 guys out of the league now, or out of the race, excuse me. Dan Janjanin, Brian Rainville out, and Chris Hogue. Oh my gosh. Chris has been out for quite a while, I know that, but Gary Slapinski clear in the back now after having to serve that penalty for that spin on pit road. Now he's back here actually working with Robert Bears, the guy that come across his nose. Whoa, that's interesting. Very good. Well, folks, get busy on that thumbs up. We got 27 viewers and only 13 likes. What the heck? We got a brand new member, folks. Chris Kelly. We got to show him that we have the love. Got to give the likes out. We got to show him what it's all about here at MaxspeedTV. Giving those likes out to the racers out here. Actually, you're giving that to the racers. You're not giving that to me. You're showing them how much of a show that they're putting on for you. So coming up on the outside, that's Richard Sanchez. And big push there from Everett Lane. Everett's finally working his way back to the front. We haven't been on board with him for a little while here, so let's see what's going on with Everett. He is just really being focused. And they are 3 wide now. It's go time now, folks. It is go time. Yeah, they will. No, they will have to stop for. Yeah, they'll have to stop one more time. My math is all wrong. Golly, I can't believe I even said that. I can't believe it. All right, Michael Pegg to the front. He's only led a couple of laps tonight, but he's found himself back to the front now. Once you get mired in that pack back there, it's so hard to find a way to dig yourself out of that pack and get back to the front. When they're 3 wide like this, it's next to impossible. Gasman, we haven't talked much about Frank G. He's back here in 8th place. He's running the FOC car. Yep, fiber optic construction. Now, let's see, that was, who was that I was talking about that had the sponsor? Gosh, I don't remember now. Brian Pierce. Now that one he's running Sci-Fan. Yeah, he's got the Sci-Fan sponsorship on him. Gasman, let's see. Paul Witt. Paul Witt, yeah, Paul Witt, high side. He's running the FOC. Michael Pegg, actually running the American Painters and Renovation. So shout out to these folks. Let me get back to the sponsors here real quick. American Painter Renovation. They have 30 years of top-rated services. They do commercial and residential nationwide. 33 states they have. Wow, that's amazing. Russell Landscaping, 35 years, 400 employees, and they're in the Southeast, the largest privately held Georgia-based landscaping firm. Very cool. And FOC here, fiber optic construction by Billy Jones out of Brazelton, Georgia, have 55 years experience doing that. That is pretty amazing. A couple of the other ones here, Tim's Upholstery, 40 years experience out of Duluth, Georgia. They upholster cars, boats, and trucks. So anything you need done like that, upholstery work, give them a holler. 40 years experience out of Duluth, Georgia. Tim's Upholstery. Nathan Barker from Budget GPS out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. I got to give him a shout out. That's my neighbor just down the road here, about an hour away. So Nathan Barker, look him up for Budget GPS. Oh, hey, Chris, look at all the Chris's we got in there. We got Chris Hanna, Chris Kelly, and Chris Hogue. Oh, my goodness. Estel Fields in the middle. He wants to get to the front. But he's got Richard Sanchez in front of him. They're going to stay 3 wide now. I have a sneaking suspicion. Even though I know that they're going to have to stop one more time for fuel here They're going to go 3 wide for quite some time. Just Vaught. Wow, look at the big wiggle going on. Yay. When you're wiggling 190 mile an hour like that, man, I'll tell you, it doesn't take much. Look at the wiggling going on. That's enough to scare you, ain't it? Ay, ay, ay. Man, look at the wiggles going on. Stop the wiggling, guys. Oh, there they go. Oh, they're not going to be able to save that. Just fought into the wall. And there's the caution. Wow, the guy that got the biggest dump on that one was Paul Sheldon. Let's go take a look here. I ain't sure who caused that. But this is going to probably put them in the window of making it the rest of the way here, folks. Okay, right here's where they kind of got I guess they got kind of close together. It was Jess Vaught and who was that? The 100 there. Helps. Oh, no, it was up ahead of them. Yeah, it was up ahead of them. I'll find him here. Give me a second. Dave Bingle. Dave Bingle must have, something happened here, and he come up the hill and got into the side of Everett Lane. Everett was kind of minding his own business on that one. Oh boy, it puts Everett into the wall. And then it was on from there. Holy smokes, man! We got a bunch of guys going to get caught up into that. Jess Vaught. Of course, the number 52 there of Paul Sheldon, he gets completely destroyed. Dang. Well, interesting. Now what? Everybody's going to come to pit road. And we will this time, okay, we will be on the edge of making it the whole way. So let's see if I can find somebody in here that I can talk to after they make their pit stop. Yeah, everybody's coming in, so we'll wait till they make their pit stop, and then I'll get somebody up here to talk to them. Well, that wasn't quite the big one, Chris, but it could have been. It could have been, yeah. I think a lot of guys are really doing well on their wreck avoidance. And that really means a lot, you know. Well, I'm going to get the guy I want to talk to here is going to be Gary Whitmer. Gary, you got a copy?
Yeah, Rudy.
Well, I wanted to know. I told Becky to tell you, and I don't know if she told you or not, the gas pedal is the pedal clear over on the right.
Oh, is that what that's for?
I'm kidding you, buddy. Well, how's the race going for you tonight?
Oh, not too bad. It's close, I tell you.
Oh, man.
Seems like everybody wants a spot.
Yeah. You know how this stuff goes, Gary. This ain't your first rodeo, man. You know, the competition is just so good in here, so tough. It's hard to get one spot, you know, on the field.
Yeah, it is. They're really competitive, but they're good drivers.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Mistakes happen. I think that was just a mistake there. We've seen a guy, he got a little up the hill just a little bit too far and got into the side of Everett Lane, and that caused what could have been a big one. Did you get any damage out of that?
No, I made it through that.
How many resets you got left?
I still got one left, just in case.
Oh, awesome. Well, at this point in the race, that's pretty good. I think there's a few guys that don't even have any. So,
yeah. I tell you, it's just a flip of the coin. That's all it is.
Yeah, I know it. Yep. And then if you forget to, you have that reset unchecked and you go to pit road and you got damage, guess what? You're going to have to go around and do it again. Dang.
Yeah. That's why I got switches.
Yep. Well, I'll let you go, Gary. Wish you the best of luck out there, man. Go get them.
All right, Rudy. Thank you.
Yes, sir. All right, very good. Well, we got enough time to get word in with somebody else. How about we talk to, let's see what Sandy Curtis is up to. Sandy, you got a copy?
Hey, buddy, how are you tonight?
Well, I'm doing fine, but how are you? Man, it's been a rough one out there tonight, huh?
Yeah, it's been not the typical, normal race for here, that's for sure.
Yeah. So, are you out of resets?
No, I'm going to go in and take it now, my last one.
Oh.
I went in first just to see how bad the damage was, if I can fix it, But, no, I need a quick fix.
Okay. Well, I was kind of wondering, because I see a lot of damage on the side of that car. So, good job. Well, can you get up there and win now? I mean, gosh, you're going to be starting clearing the back of the field, but you got plenty of time to get there, right?
Yeah, plenty of time, and like I say, you just got to get in that draft and get the right line to go. But, yeah, it's pretty hard when everybody's side by side.
Yeah. Well, you're going to have enough fuel now to make it, aren't you? Or you think it's going to be close?
Yeah, absolutely. That's why I figured I'd come in now.
Yeah, I think you might have did the right thing. So, yeah, because some guys have already been out there a few laps. So,
yeah, I'm pretty sure though everybody can make it from here on out.
Yeah, because they're under caution right now. So, all right. Well, the best of luck to you, Sandy. Keep digging, brother. You're going to get a win here one of these days. I know.
Hey, I always do good in practice when nobody's around.
Yeah, that's the way I do it too. Yeah, nobody's around. All right, buddy. Good luck.
Yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Have a good one.
Yes, sir. All right, so Michael Pegg back out front, looking to try to get the win here. He is, they come into tonight third in the points, but he was 12 points behind the point leader, Paul Witt. Got Gary Slapinski a couple points ahead of him. Everett Lane right there with him. Todd Siebels, 5th place. Richard Sanchez, 6th. Robert DuPont, 7th. James Hickson, 8th. Well, why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? What am I thinking? They're coming around to get the green here. Just take a look at the points here for a quick second before we go back green, folks. That's your points right there coming into tonight. All right, you got to memorize. I got to shut it off because here we go back to green. Take a screenshot. There you go. Click. All right. Here we go. Restart on lap 56 out of 75. They can make it on fuel. That's what they're telling me. I think they're going to be super close, but we'll see. Green flag back in the air here at Talladega. Well, we got 35 people watching and only 16 likes. Something don't add up there. I am not sure what's not adding up, but there should be 35 likes on there. Shouldn't there be? Or no? Maybe not? No? Okay. Maybe I'm thinking wrong. Richard Sanchez to the front. He's been up here and led before, but boy, he's coming to the front in a hurry here. He drops it down in front of Michael Pegg, thanks to the big push there from Estel Fields. Estel started 30th on the field tonight. Holy smokes, and man, it didn't take him long to get to the front. Paul Witt giving him a push. Gary Ragland. Is that Gary Ragland? Yes, look at this. 10th place for Gary tonight after starting 29th. Woohoo. Yeah, go get him, Gary. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about, man. Look at that run. Heck yeah. Go get him, Gary. Estel Fields to the front. He's led 6 laps. He started 30th tonight. He wants to get a win. He's been kind of like MIA for a little while, and he's back now and ready to maybe capture a win here tonight. He was in the Truck Series last night, but he ran well for a while, and then I don't know what happened to him at the end there. I don't know. Cody Nagels, he's looking to get his first win here. Kind of boxed in right now. Got guys to the right of him. He can't go to the left. Can't sneak up the middle because there is no middle. You don't want to stick your nose in there and go 3 wide. Although, I remember a long time ago, a friend of mine told me one time, if you want to win, you're going to have to stick your nose in there and go. And, Estel Fields drops it down to the bottom. Well, I did that, and it worked. He said, if you got a half a hood width, just horn yourself right in there. Just pretend like you got a shoehorn on the front and get yourself in there. Well, that was back in the day when you could actually do that stuff, but today you probably couldn't get away with that kind of stuff. I don't know. Randolph Gumbo coming up to 17th. He's trying to get back to where he started 14th. Well, let's run down through here real quick. All right, Estill Fields, our leader, started 30th place, now running in the lead. Richard Sanchez, they're back and forth between them two. Richard started 37th, so that put him, he was tail end of the field. Last one. Yes, sir. We still got some cars growing around the apron there, but anyhow, Richard Sanchez, he has led 5 laps, coming to 6. Paul Witt led 9 laps. He started 6th place, running in 2nd. Let's see, Cody Nagels started 4th, running in 4th. Michael Pegg was on the pole tonight. He did get the points for leading a lap and for taking the pole. So good point night so far for him. Brian Pierce, 6th place after starting 9th. Frank G, Gasman, started 5th, running in 7th. Charles Johnson, he's been up here battling, led 5 laps, started 12th place. And right now he is battling really hard here. Gary Whitmer Sr. just moved into 8th place, Becky. There we go. Started 33rd. He's in 8th. Keep digging. Come on. Oh, he just dropped the 10th. Come on, Gary. I know he's got a win in that car somewhere, Becky. He does. I know he does. George Rincon. There we go. There's George. I've seen him up to the front. He started 34th tonight. He's digging. He is really rocking and rolling here. Todd Siebels, he commended tonight, 5th in the points. Only 19 points out of the lead. He's led a lap, got a bonus point. Now he's trying to figure out how to get to the front to win this thing. As you see, they're 3 wide. There's no holding nothing back right now. Everybody is going for everything that they can get. Come on, folks, get on them likes. Give us a thumbs up on that video. If you don't mind, please. And subscribe if it's your first time here. Much appreciated. Click that notification bell so you get notified every time we do go live here on MaxspeedTV. You can catch our full broadcast schedule at MaxspeedTV.com and follow us on Facebook at Facebook.com/MaxspeedTV. Tonight's race is brought to you by Sci-Fan Logistics, American Paint and Renovation, Russell Landscaping, Fiber Optic Construction, Tim's Upholstery, and Nathan Barker Budget GPS. There you go. There's tonight's sponsors. Paul Witt back up front. And I'll tell you what, that 17, Jess Vaught, I'm telling you what, that guy, he wants to win here tonight. You know, he has battled so hard to get there. He's got a great guy pushing him there, Cody Nagels. Cody wants to win, but he's boxed in. And look at this, Gary Slapinski to the high side. He is coming back to the front, boys. I thought his night was over after making that mistake on pit road and Robert Bear's going across the nose of him. Well, he just got blocked right there by Jess Vaught. So I'm not sure how that's going to work now. It's going to be tough. Paul Witt, Estill Fields, Michael Pegg, 1, 2, 3 on the bottom. Coming to 12 to go this time by. 12 more laps, folks. Larry Boyle sitting in 10th place. He's been away for a little while, had some health issues. He says he's feeling better. I'm concerned about him though. I want my friends to be okay. You know, I don't want them to be sick. You know, sorry. Just don't want them to be sick. You know, Dave Bingle up to 13th after starting 21st. I'll tell you, they're changing places out here like people change socks. I'm telling you, they are really going wild right now. Everybody is trying to get that one more position. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised that we haven't seen somebody try 4 wide. Don't laugh. I've seen it. I know it's tight and it can be done. I wouldn't say you want to do it like for very long, but it can be done. This track is wide enough for 4 wide. You just got to have that wiggling you see in them lines like that. That's got to go bye-bye. There's no more of that wiggling. It can't happen. Nope. It can't happen. Wow, looking good, man. Just Vaught. Look at this. Just Vaught. He is hooked up, ain't he? He's going to the front. He says, I got to get up here and win one. He's led a lap, got a bonus point. But I think he might have did that under caution. I'm not sure. It's tough. It is really, really tough. Just to try to get that one extra position or get to the front. Competition here is just out of this world. You have no idea. And look at this big run he just got here coming up on the outside. Yeah, the competition is just, I mean, it's over the top. Over the top right here at this league, man. It's just amazing. All Witt looking to try to get a win here. He's got the point lead, and he wants to hold on to the point lead. Side by side there with Richard Sanchez. Now, Richard, we've seen him up here. He's led 9 laps tonight. We've seen him up here in previous races and maybe have some iffy finishes, you know, or some maybe not so good finishes. Tonight could be a total different situation for Richard Sanchez. High side, Just Vaught. Everybody is, boy, they're just all boxed in here. It'll be 8 laps to go when they get to the line, but oh my gosh, I'm telling you, it's starting to really heat up now. Yes, it's really heating up now. Paul Sheldon just riding around the bottom here by himself. A lot of damage on his car. Yeah, Robert Morrison. He's about to get passed here by the pack. He's going to have to, I don't know how they're going to, he's going to have to probably go low here and get off of the track because there's not enough room for everybody on the track. There he goes. Good job, Robert. Boy, he knew he was listening to me. I know he was. Yeah. Paul Witt still hanging on to the lead. He comes up in the middle row. Kind of slow up Sanchez there a little bit. But that leaves the bottom open for Estill Fields. He's saying, yeah, just keep doing that, Paul. I'll just stay right here. This is going to be a heck of a finish. I can tell it. Coming to 7 to go. Michael Pegg comes right up on the back there. He is pushing the daylights out of Estill Fields right now. Estill leads that lap. If I had to guess and say somebody was going to win this thing, I don't know who I would pick. I mean, it's 3 wide. Oh my gosh, all the way back here. Look at this. It's just wild back here the way it's all 3 wide. This is crazy. But good. But good. Oh, good. Well, Chris, that's good. Okay, Becky. I won't mention his name too much. But he's not gaining any ground right now. It's just so tough out here. You know, you're kind of the way they are right now. It's just finish where you're at because there's no way you can make any advancement. That's the bad thing about the thing. I don't care for too much for about super speedway racing because look at what they're doing. It's okay. One of them 3 in the front are going to win. Okay, one of them. and it's a guessing game of which one, and nobody else behind him has a chance of winning. It all started back on lap 1 when they needed to make them moves. So once you get to this point of the race, there's no more making moves because they're 3 wide. And I'm surprised that somebody hasn't tried 4 wide. Well, they're coming up on a lap car here. Let's see how they're going to do. He's going to get off the track and let the leaders go by. That's a good choice. Yep. That was Kenneth Mikesell. He just goes a lap down. First and only car lap down right now. Yeah, it is a good race, Chris. It is. I agree. It's a good race. These guys, they work their tails off for this stuff, and man, I'll tell you, with the paint jobs and the sponsorship and practices, oh my gosh, they practice every single night of the week, different tracks and things. So Esto comes up in front of Paul Witt, leaves the bottom open for Michael Pegg, and Michael's saying, "Thank you, sir, thank you, I need the win." Well, I'm not really sure who Estel's trying to help here. Whether he's trying to help Michael Pegg or he's trying to help Paul Witt. I don't know. They are all pretty much teammates here. I think Estel's still in the... I think he's still in regulators, I think. I don't know that for a fact. I think he's still in the regulators. All right. All right, going to be 3 to go this time by, and Estel Fields with a small lead here. And what's he going to do? Is he going to drop it down in front of Michael Pegg, or is he going to stay there? It looks like he's going to stay there. But I'll tell you what, Just Vaught coming up on the outside with Gary Slapinski. I don't know what's going to happen there because, Gary wants his teammates to win, but he also wants to have a good finish too. So, I don't know what he's gonna do. What would you do? He's sitting good right now. He's in 5th place, but gosh, what would you do? Estel Field. Paul Witt drops it down in front of Michael Pegg. He's going for the win. I don't know who's gonna win this. We're gonna get 2 to go this time by, folks. And now it's going to start getting really mean. Everybody is going to, if they're holding back anything, now's the time they got to put the hammer down. Estel Fields retakes the lead. Yeah, man, look at this. Estel Fields up the middle. Gosh, I don't know, man. This is getting to get so crazy at the line here. We're going to get the white flag this time by. Paul Witt with a little bit of a lead now over Estel Field. And the high side there, Richard Sanchez. He has been a factor all day long. Started 37, dead last on the field, folks. And he's up here battling for the win. Tell me this league is not competitive. Holy smokes. That TW team is absolutely off the chain. Here we go. And Michael Pegg, boy, he's looking to maybe get a push here. Cody Nichols on the bottom. They're lining up. This is it right here, folks. This is for all the peanuts. Yep, all the peanuts right here. I don't know who's going to win this. Boy, Cody Nichols coming around on the outside. Richard Sanchez. Oh my gosh, Cody Nichols back on the inside. I don't know, man. They are pushing it so hard. Can Cody get his first win? Can he do it? Is he going to get it at the line? I think he's going to. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a wild finish. Look at how close they are. And Cody Nichols wins it here at Talladega tonight. Holy smokes. You talk about a close one. Oh my goodness. I don't know if we can go back and catch this one more time here, folks. Holy smokes, I'm telling you, what a finish. We're going to get the guys up here just a minute, folks, so hang on. All right, I caught up with the winner. Cody Nichols winning tonight at Talladega. You said it was a long time coming, brother. I'm telling you what, well deserved. You stayed in that front all night long. What were your thoughts coming to the line?
My thoughts is, again, this has been a long time coming. Bobby has been saying that I got a massive monkey on my back on not winning on a Max Speed broadcast when he's the one that sponsors me in all these races, and by God, I finally did it.
Oh man, well deserved. Congratulations, man. You showed it. You showed that you can do it. Last week it kind of appeared like you might have taken your time a little bit. You were, new to the league. You didn't want to push your luck too much. But this week you went out there and you were going to get that monkey off your back no matter what, right?
Absolutely. That's what it is. You just got to be hungry. And I mean, a good finish isn't necessarily a bad thing, but once in a while I'd like to win. So glad I got it done.
Well, I'm telling you what, it's a well-deserved win. I keep saying it, but it's the truth. But, so now that you got the monkey off your back, how you feel about racing with these guys? They're very competitive, aren't they?
Yep. I just have a blast. They're a bunch of clean racers, and I can't thank Paul Witt enough. He gave me an absolutely great push, and I'm very surprised that he didn't blow, but he gave me everything he had, and I'm very, very grateful for that. I owe him one.
Well, great job out there, Cody. Again, man, congratulations. Before you get out of here and go celebrate that and look forward to next week and see if you can come back and duplicate that, who you got to thank for tonight's win?
I got to start with first of all, the Lucky Dog guys for allowing me to race in this league. Paul Witt especially, he's the reason that I'm racing in this league right now. Good friends with Paul. I'm learning from him. He's learning a little bit from me. We just gel together. It all clicks when I race with him. So I'm grateful. And I want to thank my parents for watching me. I know they're tuning in right now. So thank you guys. I know they've been hungry to see me get back in victory lane and first time under MaxspeedTV. I'm glad I finally did it.
Yes, sir. Man, we had quite the turnout in there tonight. A lot of people watching. And man, I'm glad that your folks got to watch your race. That really kind of makes it all worthwhile right there when you got, friends or family watching. So we'll go celebrate that, Cody. We'll see you back next week and see if you can repeat that.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Second place, Michael Pegg. Holy smokes, Michael. Did you think you had a second place on that?
I wasn't sure what I had. That was difficult,
Me
right?
neither. It was crazy at the end there.
Yeah, it was a lot of back and forth.
Yep. What'd you think of the race tonight? Boy, it was, some good racing out there.
Yeah, I thought it was really good, very competitive. We could have got more green flag stops in. That's disappointing, but
yeah.
there's a large field, 49 people.
Yeah, because I know that's where you make your gains yourself, because you're very good at your pit stops.
Yeah, I gained a few places in there tonight that moved me up front.
Yep. Well, good job, man. Yeah, Chris Hanna was watching. Everybody in there is just, man, that got a guy here who wants to join the league. Oh, yeah, I'm serious. Bruno Latour. Bruno Latour, he wants to join the league. So, I mean, we had a lot of people in there tonight having a good time. So that's really cool. Well, Michael, I know this is going to help you out in the points a little bit. I know you want to get to the lead in the points there. Gary had a bad night. It started out with a pit road penalty, but he did wind up finishing 11th here tonight. So I think the points are going to change quite a little bit here, at least maybe in the top 4 or 5. I'm not sure where. I think it's going to put you second in the points, I think.
That's not bad. That'll work.
No. I think it's going to put you ahead of Gary, and I think Everett may be. Well, all of you guys are right in there together. It's going to be pretty crazy how the points are going to change. Well, who you got to thank before you get out of here and celebrate your second place finish tonight?
Tonight, I want to thank all the guys at Lucky Dog for coming out and racing with us. I want to congratulate Cody on his win. He's a super nice guy. He's a hell of a racer. All the guys were just super tonight. I want to thank MaxspeedTV. I want to thank American Painting tonight. Chris and Sid Thiss. We got them a second place tonight.
Absolutely,
and
man.
I want to thank Tracy, Molly, and Cash.
All right, very good. Yeah, American Painting and Renovation on board, man. Nice. Very good job.
and most of all, my team regulators.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget them. Gosh, yeah, man. You guys stick together like glue out there. So, all right, buddy. Well, we'll see you next week then. Thanks for talking with us, Michael. Paul Witt, you got a copy?
Sure do, Rudy. How you doing tonight?
Well, I'll tell you what. Great job. You put the budget GPS car in on the podium, third place. You led a lot of laps here tonight, too, 15 laps. I know you were looking for the win, but I think you're still going to hang on to the point lead.
Yeah, I should still have the point lead.
Not by much.
Not by much, but I'm still going to hold the point lead. That's all that matters. Yep. If I can just stay in front of these guys.
Yeah. Well, I know you got a championship last year in the Gen 6 series, but how do you make that? How do you make that transition over to the Xfinity series here? Knowing you won a championship, can you bring that over here and use that, or is it just kind of like a lucky draw here?
I think it's got a lot of momentum going on. I mean, ever since I won that championship, I've been running very well at the super speedways, and it's just I don't know if it's luck or not, but you know what? I'm going to take it and run with it as far as I can, because I have not run this well on super speedways in a very long time.
Yeah. Well, great job, man. What a race out there. What a finish, huh?
Oh, it was awesome, man. This budget GPS Toyota, man, it was just on rails. It was great. I couldn't ask for.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
How much white knuckle driving were you doing right there at the end? I bet you're probably about wringing wet with sweat, aren't you?
Oh, I was doing a lot. I told you I'm gonna push them. But if I can get a chance to jump up in front of Peg, sorry, you're out to dry, because I'm going up there.
Man, I'll tell you, that car looks so sweet too, man. That is a beautiful looking car. Did you paint that yourself, or who painted that?
Yep. Nope, I painted it myself.
Wow, great job, man. It looks really nice. Yeah, I like the colors and everything. But, yeah, good sponsor. One of my neighbors right out of Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Good.
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Just
there,
an out.
And their GPSs go nationwide, so
Yeah.
They whoever's looking for a GPS for their vehicles, or their company, or just to keep an eye on people, I know we have GPSs in our trucks at work too, and they know everything. They know where I'm at.
Oh yeah, very good, man. Yeah, I know a lot of like the truckers and stuff like that. Other companies have GPS trackers on their trucks, so they know where they're at when they're talking to them and stuff. So
they even know when that engine's running.
Oh yeah, I know. My son used to drive semi. Well, anyhow, okay, so you're looking forward to next week and see if you could get back on the podium again next week and maintain that point lead. After tonight, man, I'm telling you what, it's starting to show on your resume that championship is really starting to kick in right now. And I think it's really boosted your confidence level, Paul.
Oh yeah, after last year winning that championship over there, as well as I ran over there, yeah, it boosted my confidence a lot.
Yeah. Well, I'll let you go, but before I do, man, who you got to thank for this third place for you?
I got to thank the Lord up above, my family, my mom and dad's watching, my brother's watch, the lucky dog here, the regulators, just everybody all around, because without these guys coming in every week, we're not going to have this kind of race, and we have some really stiff competition over here, and you guys, the broadcast, you do an awesome job, broadcasting all these races, and got to thank Budget GPS again. Thanks for coming on board, and maybe we'll get that win in the next couple of weeks.
Absolutely. All right. Well, keep digging, Paul. Boy, you're in the point lead right now. The only way you're going to stay in that point lead is you gotta keep finishing in that top three.
Yeah, I just got to keep getting on.
Yep, that's right. All right, buddy. Well, we'll catch you next time. Thanks.
All right. Thanks, Rudy.
All right, folks. We're going to run down through the final results here. Okay, Cody Nagels comes home with the win. Michael Pegg finishing second. Paul Witt third. Estel Fields fourth. Gasman Frank G finishes in fifth. Brian Pierce, great finish for Brian. My gosh, we haven't seen him racing in a little while, so he's been doing more adminning work and had other things going on. So, but good finish for him. He finishes 6th. Larry Boyle, health issues for him, but I think he's got it. He's on the uptick for that, so he finishes 7th tonight. Good to see Larry back in the race. Charles Johnson joining the league here, and he finishes 8th. Richard Sanchez 9th, and Just Vaught, which was looking like a win. He was looking like he was going to win this thing here tonight, but he winds up finishing 10th. Gary Slapinski. What did I do here? Oh, okay. Gary Slapinski finishing 11th. George Rincon 12th. Thomas Holder 13th. Randolph Gumbo 14th. Todd Siebels 15th. Gary Whitmer Sr. 16th. Robert Bears 17th. Dave Bingle 18th. Everett Lane 19th. Travis Turnmeyer 20th. Sean Roy finished 21st. Gary Ragland 22nd. John Schooneman 23rd. Robert DuPont 24th. David Mayberry 25th. Dirty Don Davis back in 26th place. Man, I really was hoping he'd get up there. Josh Nelms finishes 27th. Sandy Curtis 28th. Jacob Edson 29th. Bob Fitzgerald 30th. Kenneth Mikesell 31st. Robert Morrison 32nd. Paul Sheldon 33rd. Giovanni finishes 34th. David Janjanin 35th. Finishes 35th. Brian Rainville 36th. Chris Hogue 37th. Alcina did not start the race. All right, well, congratulations again to our winner here tonight, Cody Nagels. And man, what a race what a finish that turned out to be. It was amazing. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for enjoying the show with us. And G.A. Limo, hey, Chris, what was his name there? Chris Kelly, thank you for joining MaxspeedTV, buddy. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. So, all right, folks, till next time, stay safe and have a good night.